The following video contains strong and potentially offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, this is Gluck from Team Dead End with a Cocytus reverse deck profile.
We're on our way home from regionals, by the way.
Yeah, in the back of this shady-ass truck. So, starting Vanguard's Peter the Ghosty. New card in set 13, it's Counterblast 1, put him into the, put him the soul and mill 2, and draw a card. It's
oh god.
Awesome. It's just
so bumpy.
Yeah, this is the way it's done. Next, I run 4 Cocytus reverse. This card's wonderful. It's a cross-art for Cocytus, so it gets plus 2k, but I don't run Cocytus because that card's bad. But it's Lumen Break 4, lock a card in mill 3, and just reanimate something that's plus 3k. It basically makes you deck out, but you can also bring back stuff when you need it. But the real card is, real key card is Johnny Depp. I run 4 Johnny Depps, and by Johnny Depps, I mean Captain Nightmist. He's beautiful. By the way, 1 SP Cocytus, I was lucky to get it, and 1 SP Nightmist, even luckier to get him. He's beautiful. He's, when I have 4 or more rear guards, he gets plus 2k, and he also has the effects. When I break ride, you know, the generic plus 10k, and I also reanimate 2 of my, 2 cards from the drop zone, and they have plus 5k until the end of the turn, and then they die. It's really great for, Sea-Stroll Banshee, because you can just sack him again and bring him back later. So, and just keep plussing withdrawals and powers and boosts and whatnot. So for grade 2s, I run 1 Deadly Spirit. Deadly Spirit is 9k, Soul Blast 1 and sack a unit to call him from the drop zone. He's just good for reanimating and cycling out stuff that I don't need, or for getting an attacker when I need it. Next, I run 2 Dragon Corrode Corrupt Dragon, aka Stupid Name Dragon. He's actually really nice. He gets plus 3k when he's reanimated, because I'm technically not an archetype for this, for Granblue yet. So I can't just get a normal 12k attacker, but this is good enough. Then there's 3 Commodore Blue Blood, the only ugly card in the deck, or the only really ugly card in the deck, but I like him because 10k vanilla, nice to ride. It's just something generic that's good to bring back. And lastly, 4 Ruin Shade, and the S1 is SP again, and she's beautiful, even though the SP art, the SP pattern in that set actually totally blew.
It wasn't that bad.
It was alright. It was bad for an SP pattern.
It's better than set 8.
Yeah, it is better than set 8.
Set 8 was awful.
It's, when she attacks, I can mill 2 and she gets plus 2k, and I'll fill up my drop zone, and with 5 keys behind her, she hits decent numbers. So then for grade 1s is super simple. I run 4 Samurai Spirit, Counterblast 1, sack unit, reanimate him. So he's great. I can switch out bad cards or triggers for good boosters. That's pretty much it. This deck, he's the only counterblast in the deck, which is, except for Pete. So that's awesome. Next I run 4 Sea-Stroll Banshee, and she is so pretty. I love her. She's beautiful. She's Dindrain for the drop zone. When I call her from the drop zone, I get to draw a card if I Soul Blast 1, which is awesome with a Nightmist Break Ride, just because I can keep cycling her. And of course, 4 Perfect Guard, 4 other Johnny Depps, 4 Gustions, just because Perfect Guards are really good. For grade 0s, I do tech the 3 Chappy the Ghosty, because Chappy the Ghosty lets me just get anything into the drop zone. Everyone's like, Venus! This isn't getting uploaded either way.
I know, that was the novelty is that it's being filmed in the back of a car.
So, everyone's running 4 Corrupt Dragon. The problem is that Corrupt Dragon really sucks when he's in your hand and not in the drop zone, or when you can't reanimate him. So this way I can run better things like 10k vanillas, and I can just block with this and send Corrupt Dragon to the drop zone. 4 heals. 4 heals are staple everywhere, and I run 4, 8, 12 crit, because I like double checking critical triggers. That is the deck.
Because you guys were screaming fucking penis. Like screaming. Actually shrieking.
Really quietly, and then we get really high.
Yeah, it's the deck actually works really well. You can combo really easily by break riding Nightmist over Nightmist. But it decks itself out way too much. That's kind of the big issue with it. Like if you use Cocytus' effect more than once, you're basically decked out. But I can keep break riding over Night Mist and keep bringing up Banshees and their 11k boosters, keep dying, keep drawing. I really like riding Banshee, so that way when I reanimate one, I can Soul Blast the other, and then when I break ride with Night Mist, I can call. When I break ride with Night Mist again, I can call the one that I just Soul Blast and just keep plussing like that. And that is the deck. Cocytus Reverse, definitely one of the more threatening reverse decks. Though that's not saying much, but one of the like generically threatening-ish regular decks. So that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe.
He's gonna stick his finger up your. You're gonna get the goofball.